So let's say you're not a gospel musician, but you want to sound like one. Play these 3 notes together. Here we go. Now, if you want, you feel comfortable, bounce. So let's do some 2-5-1s. 2-5-1. Now watch this. 3-6-2-5-1. Now let's take this up. Woo! Watch this. 2-5-1-2-5-1. From different keys. Now watch this. Now I'm going to take my time to break all of this down step by step, note by note, and I can do this literally in all 12 keys, okay? So I promise you guys I'm going to include all 12 keys in your PDF study guide. So you probably noticed in step 1, you heard me play these things, and these are called thirds. So it's a A minor third, B flat major third, C minor third, back to that. All right, and all we did was invert this up here. Okay? And so what we did is we got comfortable playing these, and I highly encourage you to make sure that you're comfortable before you go to the next level. So what am I doing here? Boom, 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 boom. And you'll notice sometimes I'll slur into that boom. So that's like a grace note into it, right? So here in level 2, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 2-5-1. Okay, and so 2-5-1. A lot of gospel musicians do a little, like little lead-ins. That's 5-6-1-2, and then you go to your 2-5-1. Now it is important that you understand that these are tritones. If we were to do this in time, it would be. Now we're going to introduce the chords. 5, 1. What can take us to the 2-5-1? You hear a lot of gospel musicians, again, they do lead lines, but they also do passing chords that take you to your 2-5-1, all right? So they'll do something like this. Okay, and what this is called a 3-6-2-5-1. You can still do that same lead in. So let's do that lead in before we go to it. Okay, now I'm going to do the chords. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Now, how did I do that so quickly? And I can do this literally in all 12 keys, okay? Step 1, you want to play a minor chord. So you go up to the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you play the minor chord. So this is a B flat minor. So step 1 is play a minor chord. Step 2, invert that minor chord. Step 3, add the tritone. So that's why we call this an m.i.t. The tritone is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so that's the chord. So that's how you're going to start this whole progression off. So watch this. What's different about this last chord? It's still a minor chord. This is a D minor, second inversion, okay? And then we're just closing out on this because, I mean, come on guys, we're in F, so it only makes sense to end on the 1, right? And I'm just playing this chord, I'm taking that out, all right? So this next level has a little bit of a syncopation, has a little bit of a twist with the timing, so it's like this. Do it with me. These are all 2-5-1s. I can't reiterate the magic of 2-5-1s. 2-5-1 in the key of C sharp is 2-5-1, 2-5-1 in F. So as you can see, there's some type of modal change that's going to take place here. So if you're super advanced, 2-5-1, Now, if you're not and you want to do all that stretching, something about holding that A flat at the top sounds so good. All right, so you can do a basic F sharp major 7. So, and that's over that E flat. E flat minor 9. Now we're at an A flat 9 with the 13, and then D flat major 7 with the 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we're gonna go to a 2, 5, 1 in the key of F. And this was a little bit like the one we did before. We did this one, 2, 5, 1, right? So the cool thing about this one, this sounds a little bit more dirty, gritty, all right? So this one here is gonna sound a little bit like 2, 5, 1. All right, now let's say we put this whole phrase together, all right? So let's do this. One more time. All right, so let's take this up to the next step. So what I'm doing is 3, 6 in one key, 3, 6 in another key, and then 3, 6 in another key. My jazz musicians, you all know this as 5, 1, okay? So 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. So if we do that in timing, it will be. This is the 3, 6. This is the nasty 3, 6 chord. So I did 3, 6 in C sharp. I did the 3, 6 in A flat, and then 3, 6 in E flat. And I'm gonna play all those 3 6s, all right? So the first one is 3, 6. So if you see here, this is the F7 with the sharp 9, sharp 5. 6 in the key of C sharp. All right, so this is the B flat minor 9 with 11. And then we have a 3, 6 in the key of A flat, which is 3, 6. So this is a C7 with the sharp 9, sharp 5. Same thing. All right. That's that F minor 9 with 11. And then we're gonna do the same thing in the key of E flat. So here is 3, which is a G. Same type of chord, G7, sharp 9, sharp 5. C minor 9 with the 11. All right. Some of you guys have asked me, what is this chromatic thing that all these gospel musicians are playing? All right. Now I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Here's a D minor chord. And we're gonna invert it. And so you can do this and move it down. Add the bounce. See how I did that? Or you can do invert. So however you want to mix those. Now watch this one. Same D minor. This is first inversion. This is second inversion. So you can do that same thing. Again, I'm going to include a PDF here with every key. So please do not comment below. Casey, please show me this in F sharp, when I've taken so much time to break this down in PDF form, all 12 keys, okay? I love you guys so much. You know I never like to close any video without letting you know that today is a new day, a new life, and a new opportunity for you to become a better you. I love you guys so much. Check out that m.i.t video right here if you'd like, and I'll see you there.